Anarchism. When most people hear the word, they think of chaos. But what is anarchism, and how would it work? And by we, I'm referring to the United States. Live in a representative democracy. Within this type of democracy, the masses are represented by the few, which in my mind kind of destroys the purpose of a democracy altogether. Because in reality, the people that we vote in to be our representatives can turn around and do exactly the opposite of what they promised. They promise these things just to get votes, because in our country we have such thing as a professional politician, which basically means the politician is going to treat what he is doing as a job, rather than as a service to the society. So he's basically going to look at us as sheep rather than humans. And as for socialism, it's for the good of the whole thing. Now the definition of anarchism is the name given to a principle or theory of life which can be conducted under which society is conceived without government. The average person considers anarchism a state without order, but when looked at practically, it can be seen as a different kind of order. Centralized authority requires that we all obey a single authority, but anarchy requires decentralized governments, in which we are each our own authorities, and are responsible to each other to collaborate and maintain what is needed for civilization. In a centralized government, you have to convince a bureaucrat or a jury that what you are doing is correct. But in decentralized, you must contend constantly with your fellow citizens that what you're doing is right. Centralized government is like watching TV. You sit back and watch the show, but you're never actually a part of it. Until it gets so bad that you force yourself to change the channel and stop putting up with its mediocrities. Now, I agree with anarchism totally, and I think it would be the best form of government for a people. But it does rely heavily on the theory that people will eventually stop being self-centered idiots, or the theory that people will eventually adopt a set of morals that they will follow for a set of living. We have such morals now, but not everybody follows them, and everybody has a different idea of how to follow these morals or why they are set in place. Your average human being is still very self-centered and not willing to help others or sacrifice himself for the good of the whole. This is why anarchism, though I wish it could, wouldn't work, and why I would be just fine with a direct democracy at this point in time in a modern state. Subscribe if you want. There will be more vlogs of this nature and some more chill vlogs coming out soon in the future. Be sure to actually express your opinion on the subject within the comments section. This is not a one-sided argument. I deeply respect other people's opinions because I am not the most intelligent person in the world, and I'm very often wrong about things. Thank you.